Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner. This is a review for Black and Crew Chicago, Season 6, Episode 10. If you have not done so already, please come on to subscribe to my channel and become a whole JayBird, dun 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 dun, and all that goodness and stuff. Center yourselves, okay? Do not forget to also like, comment, and share this video. You can follow me on IG at J_Lees_Corner. All that information is where? In the description box below the video. Let's get started, okay? So we see over at Second City Inc. Y'all see I'm finally calling him by his real name. We see Charmaine and Kit chit-chatting, talking, okay? Mainly because Charmaine feel like Jess left, okay, because of whatever issues between her and Kit. And I just feel like, yeah, seeing business must go on. Even though Jess is not here, and that is not good business for a person who's supposed to be a business partner. Just up and leave. But I'm like, Charmaine, she feel like you replaced her. So we'll see what goes from there. And we see that Jess actually went back to London. In London, okay. And so, but Charmaine feel like I want everybody to be able to get along. Even though I know people want to agree on things, everyone should still be able to get along. And I'm like, if you say so. She brings up how, it's just kind of be crazy for a little bit of time right now, but she just needs things to work out. And Kiss like, I know, girl, because of how I was treated in New York. And I'm like, Kid, at the end of the day, the way you were treated before you left or was fired, it the same way C's had treated other females there. It just wasn't you, so you didn't care. And now that it's you, you feel like, oh, it's messed up. But they treated everybody else that same way at one point, okay? Anyway, Charmaine says how she does want Kitty to have a leadership role, okay? Mainly because who else gonna do it? Now, we see Drea's there, because it was Drea and Plug. Was it Drea Plug? Was it somebody? I don't know who was out there. But Drea has a full-fledged attitude. It may have been all the people. It may have been all of them except Jess. But Drea has a full-fledged attitude. If Jess is gone, I should leave too. Well, bye, bitch. Girl, leave. Get on your broomstick and fly away. We don't care. We don't even know you, Drea. We don't care about you. That you are a first. This is your first season. You're lucky we remember your name. Girl, I don't care. Anyway, that it's all because of Jess. Jess left because of Kid. It's all Kid fault. Kid like it ain't my fault. That ain't my fault. She left because she was, she her ego. Okay, she was jealous. Well, not jealous, but she was intimidated. Okay, Jess really did leave based on being intimidated because Kid was there. I wouldn't have left if Kid is a manager. That's fine, but Kid's position here don't have shit to do with me. She not my boss. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have cared at all. I would have said, let her do whatever that she wants to do. And if it's a discrepancy between what she said and what I say, then it's a meeting. But I'm like, girl, not on my watch. Jess, you a fool. Anyway, at that point in time, she felt replaced by Kit. She felt replaced. Kid, I look at her. If she don't want to see the shop grow, if she can't be here and watch the shop get better, and she ain't gotta be here. And I guess so. At this point in time, Drea and Kit is fussing back and forth. Whatever. You ain't. I'm above you. Okay, we're not on the same level. Says Kit to Drea. Okay, you new to this. Whatever. You just got here. It was a lot of back and forth. Blah, 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 blah. But when Drea told Kid, your position here is a pity job because you got fired from New York. And I said, oh. But my thing is, it's not a pity job. My thing is, they brought her here for a reason. Charmaine didn't just hire Kid. VH1 brought Kid over from New York because she was beefed out with them over there. And they know that she'll be good in Chicago. So my thing is, Drea, ain't nobody here to see you. Not saying we here all to see Kid. But at the same time, we've known Kit longer. Okay, even though Kit might get on our nerve, Drea, it wasn't a pity job. They brought her here. They made room for her on the show, and I'm like, but it was a great line. It was a bullet to Kit's heart. Okay, whatever. You not on my level. If you don't like it, leave. And I'm like, why is a tattoo artist fussing with someone who can't tattoo and vice versa. Y'all don't do the same thing, ma. It's no reason for the animosity. Drea, go get some clients. Go do some with stuff. Anyway, we then see Jess is in London, okay? She's in London visiting with her sister, her mama, her daddy. Where they at? Okay? Yep. Sister. Wait, no. Sister, that's the daddy. And that's her mother. Her and her sister look like a lot alike. And her mama got some strong genes. Because I would have never known that Jess had a white father. But it's what it is. Anyway, so she up there, I can't believe Charmaine picked Kitty over me. I can't believe, it was supposed to be about women empowerment. You know what I'm saying? And how can you push me out for Kit? And I'm like, she didn't push you out, you left. You wholeheartedly left. Because you wanted, and it's like if it's about female empowerment, how are you upset that she hired another woman to help manage the shop? That seems to me you wasn't managing right because y'all have no clients. Okay. Anyway, so she talking to the parents and the sister. Charmaine replaced me with Kit. You know what I'm saying? She told me that she didn't have to discuss her decisions with me or whatever. And it didn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? And, Charmaine asked me to come there and I felt like I was there. I did her a favor by coming. Look. Jess clearly is used to getting her way, in my opinion. And I'm not saying Charmaine should not have had a conversation with Jess. What I'm saying is how Jess reacted to it is too much. If Jess is all that, then why don't Jess have her own shop in London? In London, I don't know. My thing is, Charmaine did not run you out the shop. She did not replace you. She just hired somebody to also work there. It was, girl, I don't care anyway, and she don't care about me, whatever. The father then said, well, you should move on because that business won't last. And the sister then said, well, you should move on because you should not have your name in the middle of that shit. Now they talking to her as if, girl, you are better than that, okay? You are better. If she was, she wouldn't. Who moves from London to Chicago to tattoo at a brand new shop? Girl, anyway. Jess may have done it for some attention because I didn't know what she was before this, and I feel like she's really acting as if, oh my God, I was fired, oh my God, my position wasn't there. You wasn't tattooing. You a tattoo artist. Tattoo some damn body. And now I'm like, I just don't like our parents and the sister, which I'm sure that's what parents and sisters do. They support you. But they was acting as if, girl, you were better than that, okay? You don't need that place. Well, then she should be off the show. I don't care about her life in London. Now, they gonna try to make a Black King Crew London, and this was their way to do that, then by all means, we should see if that happens later. But right now, I don't care. So we then see Ashley. Ashley at the hotel with the kids. She done left Don that note that, Dear John, note, okay? We'll say Dear Don, okay? By the time you read these lines, I'm gone. Why was I watching that show as I was young? It was a show about a divorce group. That's just weird. Anyway, so at the hotel, one of her friends come over. And she's like, girl, what you doing here? What's going on? What's going on with you and Zion? Well, girl, whenever I come to a hotel, it must be something. The fact that you have to consistently go to a hotel as a married woman speaks a lot. It speaks a lot. Anyway, she brings up the reason she left Don was because Don has not really changed. She says Don is still doing single man stuff, okay? And people be sending her stuff or whatever, and someone sent her a DM on the Snapchat. Sent her a video of Don at a club and some girl is twerking on Don. Now they blurred the video, so we could not see the actual video. All we could see was like a silhouette of, it looked like a man standing there and it looked like a girl in front moving around. That's the most, but you couldn't really see what it was. And my thing is, y'all basically showed that man getting head that one time, and we know damn well y'all basically showed Forrest showing us his ass. Okay, so my thing is, y'all couldn't show us him dance with a girl. Bully shit, the VH1 bully shit. It's some bullshit afoot. Ryan was on Twitter, and he said the video they blurred it with some bullshit. He said the video was really Don standing. It was at a club. They were all at a club. Don was standing there, and some girl, probably a fan, walked up and was doing the most on Don. And Don just stood there looking like, what is she doing? But it wasn't a big thing. The girl was the one who walked up on Don and started doing all this stuff, and someone was recording it or whatever. So that's what Ryan said. He said, and that's why VH1 probably didn't show it. I say, set up. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, he's not. Look at her, all her ass is on his dick. I can't believe that. And she up there twerking. And she putting her hair behind her ear. I'm looking like, but what is Don doing? I mean, is he just standing there? Is he enjoying it? Is he like, don't stop? I mean, what's going on? It seemed like it was nothing. It seemed like some girl walked up and was doing things and Don didn't stop it, and that made it pissed her off or whatever. But it was still, for her, in her opinion, it was still too much for him to be involved in as a married man. And I mean, as his wife, she has every right to feel that way. But I'm not. You know who you married. She says she left the house with the kids because she did not want the kids to see her fighting Don, because she was that upset. So she just packed the kids up and she left. I said, okay. Okay, now we see a small scene. Dre at the shop talking to Plug, little one there, and I don't like it. But I guess I have to be nice or whatever. But I'm Team Jess, okay? Because if not, I may have to leave. I'm like, where your clients at? Because even they both like, it's dead here. I thought you was a booked out artist. If you are a booked out artist, why do we not see y'all tattooing? And I seen somebody ask why we don't see Ryan's shop on the thing no more. Because Ryan was smart and he not gonna have the bullshit in his shop if he can just show the bullshit of Charmaine's shop. I'm like, it's smart. And I feel like Ryan's shop is busy. Because if you follow Ryan or any of his artists on Instagram, they always tattooing. Girl, it's a business. So, Kitty, like, she not phased at all by Drea, you know what I'm saying, her antics or whatever. I don't care. So they all sitting around and they start to kind of just chit chat or whatever, and wasn't no animosity. And then here come Charmaine, who says she's happy that everybody is able to get along right now and chit chat and not be up here fussing and fighting. And she also brings up how she's going to have a big show. Not she's going to have a big show, but the Big Jams concert coming up, and she's going to announce her gender at the event. So, of course, everyone is invited or whatever, and she hopes this event will bring everyone together. Now, she also brings up how she's doing an interview, I think, in the Chicago Tribune about the shop, to get the shop some more press and promotion. I'm like, okay, that's fine. We then see Kitty at home because Ryan coming over to give her a tattoo. She, no one has tattooed her body from Black ink, not even nobody from New York, okay? And she's been dying to get, Ryan to put some ink on her or whatever. And she wants the mama and baby elephants on the back of her calf in tribute to her mom, who passed away. Her mom passed away a few months before Charmaine's mom. So they're both still grieving their mothers. Okay, let's not forget that. So yeah, keep that in mind. So she brings up how before her mom passed away, her mom really wanted her to settle down, get married, have kids, and to start a life or whatever. And she says, wow, that's, I plan to do that. You know what I'm saying? Just, I'm happy to be out. The last relationship I was in, because it was really crazy, so I'm happy I'm done with that. And she brings up how she would like, but how her and Ryan are just friends. However, he is someone that she could see herself dating based on his qualities, okay? And because he's fine, anybody can see that he's fine as hell, and he is. You know what I'm saying? It was a cute little tattoo. That's a cute little tattoo. Ryan does tattoos freehand, so that was a freehand. That's really good for a freehand tattoo, meaning you don't stencil it, meaning you don't sit down and draw it out, let the person see it, then stencil it on the body, and then just trace it. That's him drawing the picture on her arm, and then and he tattoos it. You know what I'm saying? It's, it's just different. But it's really, really cute. It's just in remembrance of her mom. So, yeah. We then see Fly. Fly go pick up Prince, okay? And they riding around and getting it, okay? Riding around and getting it. Fly look cute right here. I mean, he looked like, drug dealer cute. You know what I'm saying? I'm still cute nonetheless. Anyway, he go pick Prince up because Prince is turning himself into jail because he has to be sentenced for that gun charge. And the prosecutor, or his lawyer told him that they wanted him to plead him where he would do 2 years. And then I think it was 2 years and maybe some probation or whatever. But he's going to do that. Now we see that he also brings up how he has not told Charmaine that he's going to jail for 2 years. I'm like, how do you not tell the person you work with you're gonna be gone? And he like, bro, that's your boss. Like, man, I know, but I ain't want to bother you. So what's going on or whatever. I'm like, but that's gonna still bother her because she gonna need more artists. But I guess so. So we do see a flashback of him telling the baby mama that he could be gone for 2 years, and she of course was upset. What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna tell our kid? Or what I'm gonna tell our son? He said, "Tell him I'll be back." You know, it's this is not permanent. It's temporary, whatever, and I will be back. So you know what I'm saying. Don't look at it as a forever thing, okay? And he like, I have to do what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? I have to go turn myself in. I'm like, you had Fly take you to not the girl or your kid. No, okay. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. So we see now he's gone. I feel like, is it possible that he gonna go and be sentenced and they gonna really give him probation or parole and they gonna make it seem like he gone? I just feel like maybe he not really gone or whatever. But I mean, also maybe gone. We have to wait to see the rest of the season. I don't know, but yeah. We then see Don. Don and Abby have a conversation, okay? Because Don is like, look, we need to talk. Come on, move to the house. So Abby go when the kids at school and they chit chat, okay? Now his thing was, I feel like she wanted a reaction out of me. So that's why she packed up, left that note, and took the children. But I did not give her the reaction she wanted. I'm not gonna do it, Jesus, okay? You know what I'm saying? He like, but I feel like you leaving and taking the kids didn't make not nan sense. I don't get why you did that. Okay, well, because of the video, Don. He like, what video? What's going on? And to produce, like, Don, the video. He's like, I don't know what she talking about. The producer then give him, a phone or whatever or tablet to show him the video that she's talking about, and he watching. Man, this is a video of it's like a 15-second clip, of a fan who walked up and started dancing on me, and nothing more than that. And even, we didn't see the video. I'm gonna say that we didn't see it, so I feel like it wasn't as serious as we thought it was, because I felt like if it was, they would have showed it. But as he's pissed nonetheless. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? But he like that, he tell her the same thing. It was a girl at the club. She walked up, and how fans sometimes come up and they do the most. And we can't act like we don't know that some people do have fans who do the most. I can't say that's what happened, because guess what? Again, we didn't see the video. Anyway, he like, it's clear that you have not moved on from the past, because every time anything happened, you bring up old shit. You know what I'm saying? Of course I do, Don. It's a Snapchat video. And I'm like, the last Snapchat video was Don getting some head. So of course I'm not over it. Of course, Don, you know what I'm saying? She said, and she then said, no matter what you do, no matter what you do, it don't matter how much you change. Wrong is wrong, and the video was wrong. So he like, see, I knew it. I knew you can't forgive me for the past. And she said, well, obviously, we should talk about who's gonna move out. I feel like she should have married Don. I feel like you stayed with him through the worst of it. Like you accepted him at his worst, and now that it seems he's not nearly what he used to be, now you upset? Now you want divorce? He banged a stripper at the wedding, and you still married him, girl. But I digress, girl. I don't know. But anyway, Don, like, he just tired the back and forth, and the fact that she's saying that no matter what he do, she won't ever really forgive him for what he's done. He like, then what we still married for? If you can't. Anyway, we do see Charmaine at Big Jams. Okay. It was on IG Live, okay? I saw it on IG Live. She's having a girl, okay? We know that. Not everyone was. Ryan was there. Kit was there. Her daddy was there. Nick Mama was there. It was a whole thing, okay? But she's out. I saw it on IG Live. So, to me, I'm like, okay, I saw all of this. She literally put it on IG Live. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? When we do see her walking through the venue, whatever, and people, oh my God, your new shop, I'ma come get tatted. Okay, we'll come get tatted. They haven't went there yet though, because it's still empty. We do see Ryan and Kit was there, and Kit, like, it's so weird. Like, Ryan, you know what I'm saying? He be talking talking to me or whatever. And for some reason, I'm saying he's not talking to me. And I don't get why. I'm saying, but I'm not going to press the issue. We then see why. Because Rachel is there. Okay, Rachel's there. And we then see Ryan says to Charmaine, so you just invited everybody, huh? Well, I had to invite Kit and I had to invite Rachel. He said, well, I'm single, so it's good. I'm just saying. I mean, I do think around Rachel, Ryan probably is on his best behavior. Even if they ain't together, I feel like he don't want to make her feel awkward. Until he's actually dating someone. And because he isn't dating Kit, even though I think he's whatever, I can see why he would do that. But I'm like, that's not fair to Kit. If you gonna talk to Kit in time, talk to Kit in time. Okay, don't let Rachel stop that. You can still respect Rachel. I'm not saying you can still respect her, but not be weird to Kit. Don't bullshit. Anyway. So that was that. Okay, there. Now back at the shop. Okay, Charmaine, like, where's Prince? Why he didn't come to the gender reveal? And they're like, oh yeah. So Fly then say, yeah, he in jail. He had to turn himself in or whatever. And she's like, what? Why did he tell me? She said, well, he didn't want to bother you. You know, he didn't want to stretch out. This is, I had to find somebody else. Oh my God. And she's like, he's the third artist that's up and leave. Because again, we know that, was it Zach? Zach up and left, went back to, I think, Ohio. And then Jess went back to London. And now Prince is in prison. Okay? So it's a lot. And so, I can't believe this. So she going to talk to Kid about it. And then we see her friend FaceTime her or whatever, saying, girl, you did a good job of that interview in the paper, whatever, but you should read it, girl. You should read it. So her and Kid pull it up. And it then says how the shop is not registered with the Department of Health. And I'm like, what? So she then say, well, I'm like, because who the hell let that fall between the cracks? She then said, well, I was working on it, I was trying to handle it, whatever, but then my mom died. And I'm like, look, I get your mom died and things fell through the cracks, but I feel like your mom was alive enough for you to have done that part. Like, that should have been done before the shop opened. You can't have a tattoo shop that's not registered with the Department of Health. That's just not good. I'm like, ooh, but my thing is not that look bad on Charmaine and Jess. So my thing is, this show, they need somebody there to help them run shit. Because your business isn't registered, okay? And then after they have that conversation, we then see someone walks in. Who was that? Van walks in like a rhinestone cowboy. I'm like, is he in cowboy boots? Is it clicking? I'm not sure, okay? So Van, I like his jacket though. The Van came in with the pants with slits all in them and some cowboy boots. And then him and Charmaine has a conversation, okay? A whole conversation. Now, they haven't talked since Van told Don that he and Charmaine had a sexual encounter in Vegas that time, okay? And she was pissed off. Okay? So he also says that he has not talked to anybody else, basically, from the shop since the whole dismantling of things. He understands that people grow apart, okay? He's fine with that, okay? He then gives Charmaine condolences on her mom passing away, and she's like, okay, thank you for that, okay? He then, I'm just here because I want to clear the air about what happened between you and me. I just want to, I'm so tired of this coming up. He's like, no, I'm the same thing. We both know nothing happened between us. Okay, we both know that. She says, I know, but I'm just so mad that it keeps coming up or whatever. He then says, but I want to apologize for what I did. Okay, for what I did. You know what I'm saying? And I blame Don. This is what he told us. He said he blamed Don because it was Don who told production what he allegedly, as he's now saying, did not say. He then says, I never told Don that I was with Charmaine, but I also did not deny it when when Don asked me about what happened or if anything happened, and I just didn't deny it happened. Really? I should have been a man. And as a man, I should say, hell no, Don, that didn't happen. Hell no. But I didn't do that. And for that, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't talked to Don either. And now I'll handle him or talk to him when time permits or whatever. So Charmaine, like, you know what, thank you, because I had to deal with so much from that rumor. And what she did, even though it wasn't a big deal, at the same time, it's still not a good thing for you to feel like people don't believe you when you say that ain't happening. Why ain't nobody? Because Van never seriously said it didn't happen. This is the first time I feel like he said it in this way, even though I feel like he made Don believe something happened between him and Charmaine because of the show. I do think that, and I think they were gonna use her just as a casualty of the show or whatever, and that's what pissed her off the most. And she brought it up, it was that, and of course she was crying, like it was just so sad because I had to endure that or whatever. I'm saying, and he like, I'm just saying, I want some, I want for if you can forgive me. And she said, I'm not trying to forgive anybody right now. I'm saying, not you or the other guys either. You know what I'm saying, because y'all try to make it seem like it was true. So Van then said, well, I read, that the article on the shop, whatever, and I see that it said that, the shop isn't registered. So I will be willing to help you step by step to make sure your shop don't get shut down. I said, if the article came out today, how he already there, girl? Okay, if you say so. But anyway, she said, well, right now, Van, I can't take you up on that offer, but thank you. But no, thank you. Well, if you need me, Charmaine, I'm always a phone call away. And he leaves. I was like, Van on some bullshit, if you ask me, and we don't care. And that's how the episode goes off. Like a rock on cowboy. Bum, bum. Peace.